Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you guys 10 curly hair must-have products under $10. Today we're going to start off with some ingredient type of products and then also some actual products and then some tools. So I'm going to go ahead and get started into this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and stay watching. Okay you guys, so I'm going to first start off with some ingredients that I really love and products that I really love because you can add them in to basically anything. You can wear them alone, you can add them to your deep conditioner, you can add them to your styling products, you can really do anything with them. So those products are going to be my Afro 100% Glycerin. Okay, so if you guys don't know what glycerin is, this is actually a really great ingredient that a lot of curly hair products have because it attracts moisture and it holds in moisture. So when products work really well for your hair, they usually have glycerin in it because glycerin keeps everything in there. So you want to attract as much moisture because you guys know curly hair can get pretty dry, and so ingredient like glycerin is great. And I always love adding this to my DIY deep conditioners because I'm just like, okay, I'm about to deep condition my curls. I want to make sure that my curls really reap the benefits of everything that I have in this deep conditioner. So this really helps a lot. The next product, well, I guess ingredient also is coconut oil. So I like to use the Trader Joe's $5.99 coconut oil. It's unrefined and it's basically in coconut oil's purest form that you can get it on the market. And you guys know coconut oil is like the basics now. Everybody knows basically if you pour coconut oil all over your life, everything will be good. So coconut oil had to be on this list, and it's so cheap in a lot of places, especially at Trader Joe's. If you don't have a Trader Joe's near you, just go out and try to find some unrefined, because unrefined means it still has all the good stuff in it, unrefined coconut oil to add into your hair regimen. The other ingredient slash product is olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Now this is straight out of the kitchen section slash food section of Target, but it's unrefined, or I guess it's cold pressed, and it's extra virgin olive oil. This is the olive oil that I use in my deep condition treatments, and so this is great for moisture again, and I like to add this to my deep conditioners, but also I'll add it to my regular conditioner. If I'm co-washing or something, I'll add a little bit of this to that just to add in some moisture. You can do that with the glycerin and the coconut oil as well. Now this product is not an ingredient, but it is a conditioner that I love to add to every deep conditioner that I do, and it is the Trader Joe's Nourishing Spa Conditioner. Okay, this is $2.99, all right, $2.99. It is so cheap, but this right here is bomb. Okay, I used to use this to actually style my hair for a really long time. This is a great conditioner because if you use enough, it'll give you a slight hold but still leaving your curls really soft and shiny. And so I love using this as kind of the base for my deep conditioners, and then I just add whatever oils that I want to add in that time, and then also adding in that glycerin. So I use this every time that I deep condition. Next product is a deep conditioner, but also I would have to say this whole line. So of course I have to talk about Aussie. You guys know Aussie products are bomb for curly hair, especially their conditioners. Aussie Moist and then their 3-Minute Miracle deep conditioners are amazing. Now I don't use this as my deep conditioner every week. What I like to do is I like to use this as just a regular conditioner. It has great slip and awesome ingredients in there, and then it's super cheap. You can get like 2 for $5 at Target. They always have that deal for these, and then now they have like all the different ones. So this one is for color since I have color treated curls. They have other ones that are specifically for moisture and other things. So I have the color one for now, but I also love Aussie Moist, the conditioner as well. So I would put those two together. We'll just say the Aussie conditioners all around are good because at the same time, they're very cheap and really easily accessible. You can get them basically anywhere. My next product is, and I'm cheating a little bit on this one being the $10, but it is under $10, okay? It is the mini, this is the 3 fluid ounce Ultra Defining Gel from Devacurl. I really tried hard to find a gel that was under $10 that I really enjoyed for my wash and goes and styling my curly hair outside of Eco Styler Gel, because I think a lot of people use Eco Styler Gel and it's really good, but I don't use it really anymore because I found that with a lot of products it causes flakes, so it doesn't really mix well with a lot of different products. And so I didn't add that to this list, but it's like, basically you could call Eco Styler Gel like a runner up. So if you don't have this or you can't find another good gel at a cheap price, go for Eco Styler Gel. That's a great like starter gel for your natural hair. And you can get this little one at like Sephora, Ulta, and I believe this is like $8.95. So if you want to try out Devacurl products, try the mini sized ones first, okay? That's how I started with Devacurl. I was like buying a bunch of these and trying out the different products they have, and so test these out, then make your way to the full size products. Now, the rest of the products I'm going to talk about are going to be tools and accessories type things. So the first one is going to be my Denman Brush. You guys, I can't live without this right here. The reason why my curls just like look like they spiral so perfectly is because of this puppy right here, okay? This defines your hair and actually gets like the product to evenly distribute throughout your hair really nicely while detangling and not like snagging or anything at your hair, because the teeth aren't super close together, but they're close enough to still really get some of those knots out or any like issues that you have. But I love using this to style my hair. It is really the only brush I use with my hair if I'm doing a wash and go. The next tool is by far like a holy grail. I can't live without it, and that is my trusty pick, okay? These are so cheap. They're like $2, if that. You need this. If you want this volume, okay y'all, if you want that lift, you gotta have a pick. Next one is another tool slash accessory that you have to have in order to get all this volume, and that is a diffuser. This right here is a diffuser attachment. You can attach this to your blow dryer, and they have a bunch of these. I've seen them anywhere between $6 to like $45, which is the Devacurl diffuser attachment. I have that one as well, but I always seem to go back to this. The shape of this is really awesome. I just love how you put your hair in there and it just kind of scrunches your hair. It does cause a tad bit of shrinkage, so if you don't like shrinkage, then I would go lean more towards the Devacurl one, where it's like a hand and it's kind of like a cup like this, and you can kind of put it in your hair like that, which both work great. But I don't know, I always reach for this. Even when I try to use my Devacurl diffuser, I just always reach for this one, and this one was like a fraction of the cost, and I think I've just grown up. I've just grown with this and I can't let it go. So yeah, this is definitely on a must-have list. A diffuser period really is on the must-have list. And last but not least, which is going to circle back around when it comes to deep conditioning, is your blow dryer attachment. This little hooded thing right here. This is so crucial if you aren't used to using heat in your deep conditioning processes. And one thing that I will say with curly hair, it's like you can use 20 million different products and try to do all these different things, but deep conditioning on a regular basis is so crucial and such a big part of getting your hair to look the way you want it to look. The health of your hair is so vital when it comes to actually styling your hair and getting those big awesome curls that you want. And so I always tell people, I'm like, my hair really isn't that different than a lot of people's, but what I do differently than a lot of people is do a steady deep conditioning treatment once a week, and then I add heat to that. So I get underneath a hooded attachment like this, or I get underneath my steamer, or I use like a hot towel, something to try to infuse some heat to open up the hair shaft and open up those cuticles in order for the moisture from the deep conditioning treatment to actually really penetrate your hair and get in there. So that's what you want. And so those are definitely my 10 must-haves for curly girls under $10. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know if you guys have any other $10 must-have products that I didn't add to this list. This is just what I had on hand, but I can't even, there's probably tons more that you could add to this list. So comment down below, share with us what your favorites are, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!